Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Trails in the Sky Challenge Run, the live stream series where we're trying to beat this amazing RPG on Nightmare Mode without ever changing our starting gear. If you want to watch these challenge runs in your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and put that bell button to stay notified. Now, it has been a little bit since we last left off, but we did defeat the bandit bosses last time. And now, we are going to go on a magical journey all the way to the Ruan Region. So we've actually been to the Crone Pass before for some of the side quests, but now we'll actually be going past that gate all the way to the Ruan Region, trying to make it to Minoria. And looking at this like right now, just the way a run appears to be set up, I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff happening here, because I mean, looking at just a quick look at the map, there's an orphanage, so that has to play into something. Wonder if Joshua might be from there or something. There's the Royal Academy, which I'm very curious to see what that's all about. We have the lighthouse, which has once again has to play into something. I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up being one of the towers somehow. Kind of acting as sort of a... Actually, no, there's the Saffron Tower, so we'll see what that... Hello, Quinn. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Before we do all that, one thing I need to check is how are we doing on healing items? We're doing all right on those. Yeah, the last battle definitely took a lot of healing items out of us, so we'll definitely want to stock up while we're here. How are we doing on Mira? Let's see. Oh, we have a ton of Mira. Okay, let's make use of that then. Is there an argument to be made that it might be better to wait until we get to Ruan to buy stuff? Yes. However, the floral jelly is still quite helpful. And honestly, the sponge cake probably isn't... I mean, having extra speed could be very helpful. It's probably not be a situational sort of thing, but let's at least have some on hand. Yeah, floral jelly, definitely, definitely extremely useful. May have single-handedly saved us last battle. I also think we should take to stop by the Orbital Factory tonight. Hello, Quinn. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Let's... Actually, do we have any side quests to do right now? Because I think we might. But actually, I feel like there's a side quest now in Roland that we have to go all the way back just to see what's up there. Like, I wouldn't put it past the state to pull something like that. There doesn't seem to be anything there. Anything? Anything at all? No. Well, thanks anyway. Ta-ta. Alright. Well, if we're here, chat, before we head out, there's two things we need to do. One, we need to go check for orbments, but two, we need to go see what our favorite couple is up to over here. Where are they? I guess them will be in here. Okay. So, Laura and Fee, what are they up to? Well, that's like Miss May that will finally be able to get a good night's rest. This is all thanks to you, so please allow me to express my sincere appreciation. See? This is my appreciation face. Oh. I don't know, you don't look that happy to me. Can you not see the small smile? Well, why do we have to... Okay, let's see what the mayor has to say. Oh, are you all going somewhere? Yeah, we're getting ready to leave. We appreciate all your help. Oh, nonsense. I should be the one saying thank you. I mean, I didn't even have to pull out the Ultra Great Sword this time. It would certainly be great, if we had racers like you and bows all the time. I think you're giving us a little too much credit. There's no need to be modest. I'd like you to let me thank you on behalf of the citizens of Bose. I'm really grateful to the two of you. Mayor Maybell. Well, I guess it wouldn't be right for me to keep you any longer. Estelle and Joshua, please be careful on your travels. I really don't want to have to bust out their Ultra Great Sword. We will! You take care of yourself, Arabelle, and don't work too hard either! Lila just lectured me about the same thing. I'll try to be more careful. I hope we'll meet again somewhere, but for now, farewell. I agree, that would be wonderful. Okay. Well, I think we've had our fill of bows for the time being, so let's continue. Actually, wait. Can we buy... We have like a general goods store. I was gonna say, can we like buy like the standard healing items? No, this is just materials. Watch there be a side quest to be all the way enrolling right now. Again, would not put it past the game to pull something like that. Can't have those. Oh! Well, that's a new one. Sty bandits arrested, missing Lynn case solved for Santana the Foray. You don't say. Are you your old good store? Oh, no. Okay, this is why I was curious if we had like, I was hoping for something that would be like, come here to buy more reviving stuff. I guess not. It could also be in the... Oh, I went in the wrong direction. Silly me. It could also be down below, so that's a possibility. It says various shops. Oh. I wanted... Alright, to the Orbital Factory. So I think Joshua and Estelle already have their... Yeah, they already have those open. What can we synthesize? Peak 2 would be good. Well, for anyone that we need wind on. Yeah, so far, not really seeing too much jumping out at me quite yet. Maybe once we get some Ruin, there'll be better stuff. We really need some of those late game spells. That'd be really helpful right about now. And I am realizing that we were going in the wrong direction. Let's try our best not to get lost and actually go where we need to go. Okay, here we go. All right, chat, we're ready to go on our wondrous adventure to Ruan. Who's excited? Who's excited? I know I am. We're going to go all the way to Ruan. All the way. We're actually gonna go past that gate that's in the canyon. No. Estelle? What is it, Joshua? Oh, yeah, you're doing your humming again. Well, of course I'm humming. I'm so happy. We defeated the bandit bosses. He showed Josette what's what. You know she'll probably be that. Yeah, probably, but by that time we'll kick her behind so hard that she'll be sent into Arabonia. Arabonia, Estelle? That's pretty far from here. Well, of course, we want to send them all the way to Arabonia. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they're actually from there for some reason. Don't know why. You know what'd be really funny, chat? Imagine if, like, they were actually, like, a noble family that was, like, well, not funny, but I'm just saying, like, it'd be interesting if they were, like, a noble family from Arabonia that lost their stature and are now trying to regain it, so they go to another country. And essentially just start, raising havoc. Trying to sneak our way around. Man, I'll also say this. I have been slowly making my way through the Trails in the Sky remake. Trying to stay behind where I am here, though. But I have not gotten very far. I haven't even exited, like, the sewer in Roland yet. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what this area looks like. I think it'll look really cool. Okay. Yeah, this area will probably look so cool in the remake. There'll be all those elevations, and you know, probably a beautiful view of the canyon as well. Why is it sunset all of a sudden? Because we took our sweet time down here, Estelle. Man, we finally made it up here. I can't believe I got us lost all day. Hey, by singing my song. Well, but once we pass through the checkpoint, we're supposed to be in the Ruan Region, right? I can't wait to go hiking at night. Estelle, that's an odd idea. But Joshua, think of the adventure! Yeah, that's supposed to be what's on the other side. But unfortunately, it's almost sundown. Maybe we should ask them to let us stay up for the night? I guess we can do that, but come on, Joshua! Night walk, night walk, night walk. We also had an option to hurry down through the pass and rest at an inn up for the mountain, right? Crossing through the pass at night would be dangerous. With our field vision lit, we'd be on bad foot. There's also a possibility we could fall off the cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it. You're right, this could be pretty dangerous. Although, it looks like all we can do is explain our situation at this checkpoint. Do we think? Let me guess. We do this, we're going to encounter some new character, they'll join our party, or we'll get some foreshadowing for some villain. Alright, plot prediction time, chat. I think we're going to walk into this gate, and we're going to encounter the professor guy again. And his name's escaping me right now, and it's just going to make him that much more sus. Or we encounter Thing 1 and Thing 2, basically those two, the guy who's kind of like Major Nineheart and his assistant. Because I genuinely think they're probably the villains of this game, or at least some of the villains. I would not put it past them. So that's my current guess anyway. I'll probably be completely off base here, but we'll see. Well, this is unusual. We don't have many travels at this hour. In fact, there was another one that just went in right there. He was kind of a weirdo, but whatever. Do you get lost like along the trail? No, not exactly. Wear braces, just so you know. Estelle shoulder to shoulder her junior brace emblem. Wow, I'm surprised to see that someone your age is a bracer. So you're here with work then? No, actually traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers. So we figured we'd travel on foot to get some training instead of using your line. You're going to travel around the whole kingdom on foot? That'll take you like 5 days or something. Maybe it has to do with being young, but kids are certainly fired up these days. Who walks anyway? Maybe that's a bit of an overstatement. Well, I'm going to tell you that trying to head down through that pass right now would be a bad idea. Recently had an untold number of monsters appear in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. There's also the shrine that appeared, and there's armor-clad maiden with this blonde hair and this huge lance. What? What? Nothing. Anyway, we've got a rest stop for travelers, so it would be best for you to say. I'm just imagining if the steel maidens down there doing something. Sweet, thanks a bunch. That's all. It really help us out a lot. Don't bet it. Just talk to the chief warrant officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the guard station straight ahead. It would be so funny if the Steel Maiden showed up for like 3 seconds in this game, because she only showed up for like 6 seconds in Trails of Cold Steel. I still want to know more! They haven't told us anything! We've played Trails of Cold Steel 1, we've played Trails of Cold Steel 2, we've played Trails from Zero, we have learned nothing! I still want to know more! Alright. Since this place is such a high altitude, it's really cold here after dark. I can imagine. Also, the lightsaber is still here, so let's rest up. Something I found that interesting about the remake chat is they did their best to make this lightsaber thing look very similar to how it is here, as opposed to the Trails of Cold Steel lightsaber. So I'm curious what they end up doing as we go further. Hey, Spudtip, thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Spudtip says, you know all you need to know. 1, she's steel. 2, she's a man. You know, fair, and that's enough. If it's enough for Jubilee, it's enough for us, right? I swear, if this is a case where I'm missing one of the games where she's gets explained in detail, and it's just because of the out of order way I'm playing the games that I haven't learned about this character. I'm just trying to find that really funny. Huh? And you are? We apologize for intruding at this hour, but we were actually wondering. Wait, hold on, I have to read this. I just last saw it. Joshua explained the situation and asked if they could stay the night. Estelle tried to make her eyes as large and yearning as she could in the hopes of storing some free food as well. Aww, I'm so hungry. Please let me eat something and get a new recipe and have it actually be good. That's adorable. I hope in the remake they actually animate that, because that would be so funny. Spudkip, do you want to know the answer of if you would know more if you were playing in release order? No, I don't. I want that to be a surprise. Like the moment we finally get Steel Maiden lore, I want to be surprised. So I want to know nothing. No matter how much Jubilee toys with me, I will not yield. I'll just keep speculating. Feel free to use the remnant starter. We appreciate this, sir. But also, free food, please. Free food, please. Free food, please. Whole time period, don't do it. Carpet eat while I can. Free food, please. Free food, please. What are you kids doing knocking around like this? It's pretty cold out here, duh. And that's how Estelle spent the entire night looking for free food. So this is the room for travelers, huh? Yeah, well, let's get that fireplace on, shall we? This is gonna be so cozy, but also the fact that there are 3 beds here. Next scene. Hello, I'm the Steel Man. Here's my whole backstory. That would be so funny. We go out the door, she's just standing right there. It's like, I have heard that you need me. Well, guess what? This is my only scene in this game. Bye. You know what I think's gonna happen? It's so nice and warm. We're gonna go to sleep. There's just gonna be us, you know, Estelle and Joshua here. We'll wake up, there's gonna be someone else in that bed, okay? I guarantee it. Like, we're gonna wake up in the morning, someone's going to be here that wasn't here before. You know, but you know, wood stoves just feel so much more cozy than these things. Yeah, I agree. Orbit stoves may heat up quickly. They're certainly efficient, but they can't compare with the feel of a real wood burn stove. True, but these ones are much easier to use. That's interesting though, because if we're comparing orbital stoves to a fireplace, I would think that like in real life, a normal stove, or at least an electric stove, is fairly easy to use as long as you know what knobs to press. But in this case, you know, they're saying that making a fire is actually easier in this universe. So that means that orbital stoves are actually kind of complicated. Oh. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you, but we have the plot has arrived, and he or she or they, I have no idea who this is, just get in there. Or for the chief that you'll be staying the night. If you need anything for dinner, we'll be happy to share what we have with you. Okay, thank goodness. Really? That would be wonderful, thanks. No worries, after the arrows went into service, the number of travelers coming through here has drastically decreased. We're so lonely, please give us something fun to talk about, please. Honestly, with all the free time we got, we welcome any guests coming through. So you wake up and find a blonde minstrel sharing the room, and it's like, hello, my name is Blovier Blindham. Sorry, I just got the joke. You're saying, hello, my name is Prince Bolivert. Prince Oliver, aha. Well, in that case, we're gonna make sure to eat up. You better have plenty of food, though, because I might eat out your entire pantry. Well, alright, so just a little time to get supper in order. And, full disclosure, I think it's Usher's night's cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. Oh, no. Uh-oh. There sure was a lot of rivalry going on over the Sky Bandit incident. But there are quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on a personal level. Yeah, that's true. Although, I think Liberal's probably about the only place you're gonna find nice soldiers. That's not true! Erabonia has nice soldiers! Huh? What do you mean by that? Don't take me too seriously. I was just thinking out loud. No, you weren't, Joshua. Were you a mercenary like Fee? Were you going to different countries, trying to learn new things, do missions? In the meantime, let's put our bats down somewhere. I really do enjoy eating an empty plate. Oh, I did. So they already ate. Gotcha. Oh man, I'm so stuffed. I can't believe they ran out of food in the pantry. I said not to expect lunch, but the food was pretty good, didn't you think? Yeah, it was certainly a lot, nothing I've ever had before. I really hope we don't regret this in the morning. Well, excuse me for disturbing you, for real this time. There's totally going to be another character. The plot's arriving. Oh, sir, the meal was so delicious. Thank you so much. Thank you for using your entire stock of food on me. It's like, don't mention it, although we're probably all going to be super hungry tomorrow. Our next rations aren't here due for a couple of days. It's gonna stink. Yes, thank you. Really? You must have taste buds of iron, too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. You know, to be fair, with whatever Joshua's past is, probably means that he's had to eat, like, rations or something. So he's probably used to eating just about anything. And Estelle is Estelle. So that's all enough said. Anyway, we've had another death strike. I called it! So if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the same room? I'm sure this won't have any plot significance whatsoever. Another Nesta in the middle of the night like this. He drove the stealth. You know, true, but also, poor Estelle. Another Nesta in the middle of the night like this. Alright, plot predictions time. It's not going to be Oliver again, does that one make any sense? And it's not going to be Scheherazade, because she's off doing Scheherazade things. Okay. There was that bracer we saw, I think her name was like Annabelle or something. You know, the bracer we saw at the Hotham Gate. It could be her, but I don't know. I got the sense that she was like way more experienced. It could be... I guess if Baron Blue Blanc's in this game, I guess it could be him in disguise or something. I don't know. They must have some serious guts to be hiding around the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either. I really appreciate it. He's actually the same line of work as both of you, so I'm sure they'll just fine. Oh, wait, no. Of course. It's going to be... Oh, what was that guy's name? You know, the guy with the giant, the great sword. Oh, why am I forgetting his name? Well, I'm sure we'll see him soon enough. Huh? Cloud? No, not Cloud. In this game. Same line alert? I knew I'd see you somewhere before. Okay, it is him. Yeah. Yo. Haven't played, got. So, you know each other already, huh? Oh, by the way, Agatz, what do you plan to do about dinner? We're all out of food. How did you run out of food? You have a massive pantry. Oh. Hi there! Why does it have to be you again? What do you mean, why does it have to be me again? It's not like you failed your stealth mission before in that village. Oh, whatever, I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to rest for the night. Understood. Go ahead and divide the beds amongst yourselves. Alright, good night. Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassius's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? And what happened to Scheherazade? No. Scheherazade returned to Roland on a date with Prince Oliver. Now it's just the two of us traveling together. Thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior braces. We're going to see places we want to protect and train so that we can do just that. And maybe finally we'll see the Steel Maiden. What's a Steel Maiden? I don't know, but it sounds fun. Senior bracers, traveling the entire kingdom on foot. You two are really a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you? What did you just call us? There's no way the two of you are going to simply become senior bracers with that equipment. I mean, you're not even wearing shoes. I'll have you know, I have massive calluses on my feet from walking over all these stones because I'm going to the School of Hard Knocks on my own free will. You hear me? Use your brains and think about it for a moment. You'd be far better off buying some better equipment. Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of the Sky Bandits, and we actually won, okay? Petrify is overpowered, so we'll do what we want. And we've even got some recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids. Oh, that? I heard all about it from Old Man Lunar. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you had been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Do we have a 100% petrified chance? No. Just you two alone, without Scheherazad's help. Well, I think it would have been very difficult. That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies, little brats, to say the least. Not to mention, you're lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. Oh, says the guy who tried to sneak into that village at night and got seen by everyone. If you get all caught up in yourselves and forget that, one of these days you're going to get the rug pulled out from under you. Foreshadowing, mayhaps? We're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? That's canonically what she says here. That's amazing. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What were you thinking trying to hack through the pass at this hour of the night anyway? You could have fallen off a cliff, and I'll have you know, gravity is the one thing that's the enemy of us all. You're either playing careless, or maybe that bandana is just a little too tight, or maybe you're compensating. Okay, enough of that. Watch your mouth. I'm trying to hone my skills. Unlike you amateurs, I'm going to use this sword or to smash a boulder. And besides, I'm here for work. Don't try to compare my axe with your tourist training. Work? Oh, the guild? Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me. Huh? Dad pushed his work onto you? Yes, he said I had to watch you two to make sure you both didn't die or something. You two still don't get it. The reason Charizard even helped you out in the first place was probably because you're your old man. Forget about it. I've got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some reps, too. Wow, he even puts his leg up like that just to be like, hey, look at me. I'm a god. I'm so cool. Look at me. He just avoided finishing the conversation. How dare he? Continue monologuing. I demand it. Well, he did drop a tidbit about Dad. That's something at least. It's pretty obvious what it means, right, Estelle? Enough already, dude. Just stop talking and let me sleep. And you better stop poking around here. You should. Where you should, or you're going to get burned. Burned, I say. Steph, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruan and do the jobs list on the bulletin board? Because my gosh, you people will really let that one slide and roll it. There was a job in roll it? Gosh darn it, Joshua! That's far better suited for the likes of you. Hey, it looks like he's asleep, and just as quickly as someone I know. Don't you even dare suggest that I'm anything like this, jerk. I'll fall asleep. You've proved my point, Estelle. What's his deal anyway? Seems to me like he's just trying to pick a fight. Oh, relax, Estelle. It's true we're still just novices at best. It could be that he just said that to us because he was, worried about us. Hmm? Do you really think so, Joshua? We've gotten this far without better equipment. Surely we can keep going. I wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. But you definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for the night. We still gotta hike down through the pass tomorrow. Oh, I'm all riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we doodle on this jerk's face and then go to sleep. Yes! I'm pretty sure he won't wake up with the way he's snoring. Don't even think about it. Oh, right, I'll wait until you're asleep too, Joshua. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ray for it over for you. Oh, is it that tunnel, Ray? Really makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stand guard. Nobody coming through here. Which means someone's totally going to come through here. I should think it'd be better if we kept the gate locked all night. Unfortunately, rules are rules, and it's our job to follow them. Chat, we're gonna wake up, and all the guards are gonna be knocked out. And we'll have no idea why. Please talk about the Skyband as now they see we going downhill. Ooh, what's the matter? You hear something? It sounds like something rustling in the leaves. I'm looking around, I don't see anything yet. Sure it's not just the wind? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They did mention something about monsters being where they shouldn't. Are these war beasts? Oh, it is war beasts. Okay. What the? A pack of wolves? Copy KB. What was that? Sounds like something's going on. I'm gonna check it out. You two stay here. Don't wait just a minute. I think we just better go ourselves just stay. Oh, of course, that's what we should do. Just gonna make a backup save here in case this ends up going horribly. That. Ooh, the music's going in, chat. I don't think I've heard this song before. This is afraid. What's the name of the song? It's bumping. I like it. Well, that's a lot of wolves. Well, that's about it. We're hurrying back them up. Hey, forget it, you kids. Why are you trying to stop us from helping? Are you calling yourself a bracer? Don't get me wrong. It's just that it's the army shops will set the checkpoint, not ours. These guys are well trained. They'll be able to take care of them in no time. You just be getting in the way. I'm pretty sure we did. It's just like he says, this is our job. Now get back inside, you three. But... this might be interesting, chat. I think Estelle is going to be the type of person who will help out even if it's not her job. Whereas Agate is like very strict. I guess by the book as a bracer, perhaps. Or maybe not as caring. And I think that might be why Estelle gains the reputation that she does in the future, is because she is willing to go that extra mile for people. Drat. What's going on here? Estelle, the outside. See something happen on the wrong side. What? Okay, now this is a situation where we'd step in. Incredible. Even stronger than the rumor suggests. Did he just pose? Oh no, that's just his default pose. To me, it looks like he's posing and just being coy, doesn't it, chat? So you intend to surround me, huh? What am I, like Gary Oak or something from Pokemon? I guess I am, in a way. You're pretty clever for a bunch of mutts. We got you covered. Hey, get back inside. You can't stop us from helping you out now. Well, try to help you without getting in the way. Fine, whatever. Just make sure not to get caught beneath my heavy blade. And no, that's not some sort of innuendo. No, keep the other music. I like the other music. Also, wow! Agate with over 1,000 health, slow down. Alright. The irony here is the wolves have actually lined themselves up almost perfectly for... almost perfectly for this. What's the bigger threat here? I mean, they're all gonna go around the same time, so... see how horrible this is. Oh, Joshua did some good damage, surprisingly. Alright. Now what can you do, Agate? Ah, he has Wild Rage. Okay, so he's like, he has Gaius' stuff. So, loud, forceful yell, you know, makes sense. Flame Slash, powerful attack, main flames. Interesting. Beat down. Let's try Flame Smash. Smashing. Well, I know Gaius has the stuff. I'm saying, like, the whole idea of sacrifice health for character points, that's something that Gaius can do. That's what I was reminded of. Alright. Now, obvious thing to do right here is to... It's morale boost. Because why not?
Come on.
Ugh, why you? Ugh, why you? Oh, why you? Stop copying me. Well, this is bad. Joshua's definitely hurt. So which one? Okay, so that's one of them. I think we heal this turn, honestly. I think that's the play here. We have to heal. Like, as much as I would like to knock them out, we're also Joshua's not in a good spot. All right, let's jelly up, people. All right. Why do you people keep bothering me? Whatever. All right, another flame smash. Okay, so what's more valuable here? That wolf will die to poison. So let's do this. Oh, I missed. Oh, we got two. Well. Looks like you can't hit the broadside of a barn. Hush you. Now let me show you how to hit the broadside of a barn. Yeah! Bunk! What? Why did I do so little damage? Even with the strength boost. I'll, throw on the top of that. Hey! Alright. Why? We're low on HP, so that's not a good spot to be. What arcs do you have? Pure, Stone Hammer, Octave Bleed, and Firebolts. Listen, he attacks Estelle next turn. Estelle is going down, so that's not good. Okay. Oh, it's Estelle's turn. Okay. Let's go with... Good old Petrify Breath. Actually, no, let's go with... Okay, Aerial. Or, not that, but you know what I mean. Let's just do a normal attack with Joshua. I'm an idiot. Remind me, who was the one making fun of people for not, oh, whatever. I'll just have one of your sodas and be done with it. Oh, now you've done it.
Come on.
Beat him up. Oh, I'll beat him up, alright. There we go.
Here for a rematch.
Also, wow, the amount of XP required jumps up substantially. we got some Sepitho. Phew, looks like we managed to take care of them all. Yeah, there were a lot, and they were pretty formidable. Looks like you handled yourselves better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learned from the basics from your old man. Huh? Don't worry, Ron. I mean, you did well for newbies. You're still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers, though. Hey, was everything there okay? Yeah, it's all good. We took care of the last one of them. That was your injured guy. Luckily, you just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. I'm just glad that you happen to be here. I should have expected as much from heavy-bladed Ate. I didn't do much. These kids didn't do a half-bad job either. Okay, he kinda is like Gary Oak in a way. Is that so? Well, thanks to you then. I think each level is 100 more than the last level. Okay, well that will definitely scale up real quick then, though. Because if you think about it. Sure. Oh, attempt to patrol the area just in case. Oh, you guys get some rest. We'll do that, just be careful. Alright, just time for me to get back to bed. You don't have to worry about any other dangerous nights, so you two be good and get some rest. Huh? Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment? Yeah, he may have recognized our ability. Yeah, he's a lot more straightforward than he made out to be. I don't know about that. Basically taught me, that's for sure. Mr. Gary Oak. Gary Agate Oak. Estelle, wake up. Aw, that's adorable. Wake up, Estelle. Aw, come on, can't a woman have her beauty sleep? Yes. Come on, just let me sleep for a few more minutes, Joshua. 5 more minutes. No, Estelle, it's practically lunchtime. Oh. Huh? Joshua? Is that right time to go to the guild? What are you talking about? This is the Chrome Pass checkpoint. That's so cute. They should kiss. They should kiss. Come on. Oh. Alright. We had that monster stay last night and... Huh? Where'd the redhead jerk go? It looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to. Oh. After we helped him fend off those monsters last night, too. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving. It's not that big of a deal, Estelle. How about we go get Ray? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon. Oh, that's so funny. I was joking about Estelle sleeping till noon. But no, she slept for that long. Alright. It's off to run we go. Ah. Can't believe I slept till lunchtime. Oh well. No harm, nothing lost, nothing gained. You know what they say. Oh, we're already rested up. Okay. Can we please get some new recipes? Please, some new recipes. Oh. Good morning. Good morning. I thought it was funny because I imagine like Estelle literally goes behind the counter, taps his guy on the shoulders, it's like, good morning! He's like, ah! Good morning to yourselves at all. Down to the other side of the desk. Regardless, thanks for helping us last night. You didn't do much. How about you, Dasa? Did you run into any trouble patrolling the area after that? Nope, everything was fine. Normal night. It's like, what though? That was rather strange. Strange? What was? You know how the lights along the roads at the checkpoints have the ability to ward off monsters, right? You know that's true. It didn't ward off the monsters, which means they were affected. Well, if there were monsters that persisted, they wouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 numbers. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen a large pack like that. Yeah, that is rather strange now that you mention it. Which means we're dealing with Dr. Gunter type shenanigans again. Where they're like making war beasts. Again, these monsters were small changed when compared with the Imperial Army, which probably just considered good training in protecting the base operations. Is that really the issue here? For us, that's all we're really concerned about, protecting the checkpoints paramount. We'll be figuring out what the monsters were thinking up to you bracers. Now, getting back on topic, you guys are in Ruan, right? Ready to fill out the paperwork? Chat, is there any legitimate reason not to fill this out right now? Like, is there something we need to do right now? That we can only do at like this specific moment or we'll miss it? Or are we good to just move on at this point? So I guess this will be yet another situation where it's like, once we know to run, we're not coming back, sort of thing, right? 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 Surely. Possibly. I can't go back to run. Oh, so you're saying once we go to run, that's it? We're not going back to Everden. Oh, we can't go back to run, so literally there's nothing else to do but just move on. No, like, side activity or your hidden side quest that's just, like, at this specific moment in the game. Well, if that's the case, we'll fill it out then. Say boop. Yes, thank you. Well, that's it. Joy Charles are on. Or else we're open the date. Yay, we can finally go forward. It's probably a chapter of Cornelia. Welcome to the Ruan Region. Blue oceans and white magnolias await you. That reminds me, we had to Ruin City, right? And that was the plan. I'll just make sure to report to the deal to say the incident that happened last night. There'll be payment there for the army for helping us out. Really? Yeah, but you're going to have to divvy your spoils with the Date. Alright, enjoy it. Good luck. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Oh. Yay, we're finally on the other side. Hooray! We did it. We did it. And away we go. Alright, another canyon path. Really looking forward to seeing what this area looks like in the remake too. This will probably be very beautiful. Alright, more of those types of monsters. Oh, is there a there's gonna be a hidden treasure chest down here, isn't there? Aha! I knew it! Now, just to make sure that this isn't some trash chest, I'm going to save right here. Hey. This situation seems familiar somehow. Yes, it does. Up we go. See what's around. Up we go. See what's around. Go. Oh no. The reskinned scorpion. Minoria Byroad. Wow. Estelle? Pretty. Look at this, chat. The ocean. Hey, Joshua, check it out. It's the ocean. Yeah, I think I would have figured that out. It's so blue and sparkly and just huge. And the sound of the waves, the smell of the tide. So this is what it all feels like. Is this the first time you've seen the ocean? Well, I can kind of sort of remember seeing it when I was really young. Saw an ocean liner with Dad that one time. This might be the first time I've seen it up close, though. That ocean liner's gonna play into something, isn't it, chat? Like that ocean liner that one time, her dad was on a mission, wasn't he? Wasn't he? I see. Been a long while for me as well. Got here by walking, though. No ship this time. I feel like we've accomplished something. I was about to say, is that like a Dark Souls 2, like, hidden item? Well, either way. Go and make our way through Dark Souls 2 here, so that's where we need to go. Oh, shark. More sharks. Oh, this is totally gonna be a trap chest, isn't it? Well, chat, are we ready to absolutely destroy it? Let's find out. What the heck is that? Stove plants. Wheat to water. Alright, Earth is neutral, so we can use Earth stuff. Oof. Alright, you're weak to water, eh? Didn't really have Aqua Bleed. So it'll probably do a decent amount of damage. Ow. This is not going to end well. Lucky Petrify, let's go! Well, this is complete overkill, so... Well, obviously we have to do is heal Estelle, so... Here's some jelly, Estelle. Num 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 num. Oh no! Is that confusion? I was about to say, well, there has to be some gimmicks of these guys that makes them tougher. Not confusion. I think that's confusion.
We're good to go.
We're good to go, Joshua. Okay, it was confusion. I was about to say, there's only 2 of them. Why would it be? Yeah. Let's just delay that. Alright, this should do some solid damage. Oh. Don't hit Joshua, Estelle. Hey!
We're good to go.
Flame extinguished. You can't confuse me, because I'm already confused. Aw, why does it have to be an item? Gosh darn it! I gave this into the ocean, Joshua. You can't stop me. No, Estelle, wait, it's really pretty. Well, there goes a perfectly good necklace. We can't even wear it anyway. Okay. The justice is empty as you think they are! I'm so empty inside. I really wish it was an orb mint. But still, we came out on top. What's the point if we can't... of opening all these treasure chests if we can't use what we find, Joshua? Alright, I'm amazed we managed to hit that first try, but I think the Petrify definitely came in clutch there. Alright. We have the lighthouse and the village. If we have learned anything, chat, is that we should always go the wrong way before going the right way. So, let's see, will the game stop us? Let's go make our way to Hyde's Tower of Flame from Dark Souls 2. Oh, the game's not stopping us. Pretty. Huh? Really? We can't turn further to the left there. Interesting. I suppose they want us to focus on the lighthouse. We may not have, like, the lighthouse take up the entire, yeah. They probably don't want the lighthouse taking up the entire screen. What to do? What to... Chat, this is such a Dark Souls meme. It's not even funny. So in Dark Souls 2, there's literally a guy with like the Moonlight Greatsword sitting before a door that's like blocked by, with the lever blocked by a petrified statue. It's like, what to do? What to do? So this is just really making me think of that. I don't feel right leaving the lighthouse on its head to get help. On the other hand, I can't very well leave things as they are either. My, who have we here? Would you like a Moonlight Greatsword? No, we won't be allowed to use it. What brings you to the Ruan Lighthouse? Nothing much. Just looking around because I'm easily distracted. How about you? Well, I belong here. I'm the lighthouse keeper, you see. Though I must say, it's not an easy task to maintain a lighthouse of this size, especially when you fall off the balcony so many times. Something wrong? That emblem on your chest won't happen to me. Oh, that? Yeah, we're bracers. Junior bracers, at any rate. Well, why do you say so earlier? Y'all should rush to the assistance of an octogenarian in need. Not pretend like you didn't notice this forlorn expression. What? I don't know what that word means. What are you talking about, old man? Why didn't you say anything to us? Because you didn't ask. Should the first recital of your observation be something like, "Are you in need of any assistance, my elderly friend?" I tell you, young bracers these days are all fights, no care. Where's the love? Where's the compassion? Food, water, atmosphere. Y'all are words apart from the manly bracer I worked with before. Now, that was a bracer you could set your clocks by, yes sirree. I reckon that was 7 years ago, 8 perhaps, however long ago. He was better than you two. Well, I can't tell you how much I'm simply loving this abusive lecture of yours. You were saying something about needing assistance? That's really funny. I was, oh, right, yes, dire need, woe is me. Aha. See, I was top tying the grass earlier. Silly me, I forgot to shut the door when I left. And once you know it, by the time I got back out there, were monsters all over the place. And with monsters hanging around, I daren't go back there. I'm not that senile. Yet. So basically, you want us to turn into monsters, right? Yeah, that's the idea. Don't know how many there are, though. So try not to die, alright? Okay, we'll definitely do that. Doesn't wonder, though. Why monsters will wander into a lighthouse? Oh, because I clearly must have, like, some orbit or something that they want. But I'm not going to tell you about that. Yeah, probably John's the second. That light produced a large amount of subtium. Spot on, whippersnapper. When this happened before, the monsters all gathered together at the top. Oh, well, that makes sense. Well, Vic says, get going, girl. Use that brutish body of yours and show those monsters what's what. Joshua, can I knock this guy into the ocean? I don't see why not. But wait, what are you doing? Bye, Bot! Yeah! Help the old man, don't do it. I'm almost tempted to not do it just because this guy's been such a... Well, whatever. You bet. Let's do it to it. It's almost such a... So please, to hear these things as quickly as you can, okay? Make sure you don't let your guard down. They're pretty nimble. Understood. I'm ready. Let's do this thing. Leaving. Just stay. What are you two doing? Get back in there. Alright, fine. We'll head back in. Okay, so we have to kill every monster. So, let's start with you. What? Already a boss fight? Oh no. Oh no. We have a lot of health. Well, before we get absolutely bodied, let's at least think about this a little bit. Wow, that's some damage. Subject random question, is this side quest like timed? Like, if we go to Ruin, will this side quest fail? Or can we come back later when we have like, you know, can we come back to this later, I guess is my question. I think you can come back? Okay. Because these do not look like... These enemies are no slouches. Yeah, like, short of just getting like a ton of petrifies, I don't see how else we would do this. I mean, I guess what we could do is we could like confuse them and have them just attack each other. That's an idea. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Let's confuse these guys. Petrified. Dang it. Sheesh. Confuse them. Be my friends. Yes! Ow. Real shame I can't delay both of them. So which one's next in the turn order? That one. This one's almost defeated too. Let's try to defeat this one. Dang it! Oh, let's. Bye, Joshua. Oh, we missed. Yes. Estelle, no! No! Ah, oh, no. It's the first step we've had in a while. There is a way to do this, chat. We basically need... We need some incredible luck here is what we need. Also, it's just me, or did their HP just get lowered? Petrification, petrification, petrification. Dang it. Oh, the Chaos Brand works. Be our friend. Be our friend. Friend. Yes. Oh, this is perfect, chat, because now, hehe, look at this. I can have a critical hit to hit his friend. Or run away. No! My plans! This might be the sunken ship fallacy, chat, but I genuinely think this fight is possible. Like, I think there... Well, it's possible if I stop being a dum-dum and actually think about the tactics a little bit more. Essentially what we need... Where Estelle is right now, she can't actually seemingly get hit by at least some of them, so let's try that. It says, I know the graphics quality and storytelling is top notch in the new raid. I love to see the sprites fight. The sprites are cute. But I am very much looking forward to seeing more of the remake. Alright. Petrification is what we're going to rely on, chat. Petrification, petrification. Then we Chaos Brand this guy. Still no petrification. Fred. No. Basically, this entire strat depends. Will I play the remake as power of stream? Probably not, unless it's like in the future, and I'm just like I want to do a challenge run, stuff like that. No! Why are they going first? And that's just because we're already in the middle of like the OG. It would be kind of weird to suddenly just be like, okay, now I'm going to stream the new remake, and yeah, same story and all that. Like, be a bit odd. Let's try this again. Petrification, please. Petrification. Dang it. Yes, critical confuse. No.
Sorry.
And we're dead, Jen. Come on. I want that petrification to occur. Yes, push them back. Oh, you got crit. And Estelle's probably dead. Oh, there's the petrification we needed. This is the closest we ever got in chat. Please attack Joshua. Attack Joshua. Okay. No way to make them go before Estelle. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, it's 1 now, so it's theoretically doable. Yeah, petrification is just so overpowered, isn't it? So it says, from what I've heard, the remake is pretty faithful to the original. It just adds some things to tie into future games when cutscenes were cinematic. I've actually, you know, I played the remake up through most of the sewer in Roland, so it's really good so far. I'm really loving it, but I told myself that I don't want to go past where I'm at in the stream because I don't want to spoil myself. I'm nowhere near there, but that's just kind of where I'm at. Alright, we shall try for a petrification again. I think we confuse this guy just so that he's not attacking us, you know? You know what's an interesting detail here, chat? The petrified shark monster's icon in the left corner actually is slightly tinted tan. Yes! PR Fred. Well, we need a heal just in case this guy just ends up attacking us. So I feel like now he's just the last one left. He could definitely do something like that. What's the matter, big guy? Cat got your tongue. Well, I have a solution for that. Might be a bit until you play the remake. You're in the middle of the Reverie replay. You really want a break for a bit before Horizon comes out in January. Fair. Fair. Are you looking forward to Horizon, by the way, Splitcap? Now, if we did try to do physical attacks, what would happen? Honestly, not bad. You're really set for it? Excellent. Oh, that didn't finish it off? Well, that's important. Ow. I'll finish you off. Yeah. Or not. I'll finish you off. Yeah. Okay.
That's that then.
That's
Let's
that.
move out.
Look at that, chat. We actually want to fight. How about that? I'm guessing we weren't supposed to do that right now. Look at how much 7th that is. That's a lot of 7, my gosh. You're constantly trying to take the long weekend so you can play for a bit. Sounds like fun. You now fish fillet. Whoa, I'm still actually getting kind of low here on EP. I'm just gonna temporarily give Joshua this so that he can heal. Is this incredibly inefficient? Yes. I want to keep us going though. Listen, I feel accomplished the fact that we defeated like one of those things. Oh, there's more. There's always more, isn't there? How many floors is this lighthouse anyway? Oh, we have to do it again? No! We barely got through the first one. We only have 1 EP charge too. Right, now here's a question. If we leave, do they respawn? Okay, seemingly not, so that's good. How many floors do we have? 3, 4. Oh, there's so many. Oh, this is a pleasant little area. Oh, look at this, chat. Danger, unauthorized personnel prohibited. All right, which means we're totally going up there for some reason at some point, right? Right. That's cool. All right, so basically there's 3 more units of mobs to fight. We're definitely not going to get them all here on one go, so let's put a pin in this one and come back to it, I'd say. Unless we need a Lucky Petrify. Lucky Petrify? Confusion. Lucky Petrify? 20% chance. I'm feeling lucky. Dang it. Well, way to delete Joshua's health like that. Be our friend. Joshua's gonna die. Bye, Joshua. Or not. I'm not dead somehow. Yes, good. No. Oh dear.
Not now.
All right. I can read the rum. I can read the rum. We'll leave the rest for later. Okay. We were lucky to defeat one of them. Let's just let's leave well enough alone. Like, if we just had another party member, that would make this way, way more doable. Oh, it's those things. The things that were in that trapped chest. Ooh, windmill. I like it. I like windmills. They're really cool. Civilization at last. And with all these pretty white flowers blooming everywhere too. What did you say this place was called again? Minore. It's a little seaside village with an inn. And wet flowers are a type of hibiscus. They're so pretty. The ocean and the flowers together. It smells great around here. It also makes me kind of hungry. Feed me, Joshua. What was that, Estelle? You heard me. Let's get lunch. Oh, right. Only you can work up an appetite from smelling flowers. Well, I'm sorry, but they make me hungry. Just make sure you eat the food and not the flowers. Hey, I'm a growing girl. It's almost noon anyway, so what do we say to lunch? Fine by me, but do we have any provisions? Oh, we got something local. It's such a nice, quiet little town. I mean, we just got to run. That's true. Okay, let's go check out the inn and tavern. Hopefully we got some good food. Various shops, lodgings. Well, let's see what we can find, chat. Will there be, like, hidden treasure chests back here? Joshua! I've been putting the time out corner, Joshua. Help! Estelle, let's just get out here. All right, fine. Here we go. Recipes? That's not from Ron. I have to wonder if he ever puts any thought into it. His paid sister's always worried about him. I used to work at the harbor, but I came back here. I probably want them to stay down here. The only downside is that my oh so delightful sister is here. Oh no! Before Lind and Vivi, we had these two. Look at this, chat. It's the precursor to the twins in Trails of Cold Steel. Are you guys travelers? Okay. Yes, I guess you could say we're travelers. More travelers, what the yeah? What the yeah? Let's go see the lighthouse. This looks like a cool little area. Lighthouse. Secret VV route when? Yes! We need the VV route. We need the VV and Lind route. Okay, so that's the end, so we'll leave that alone for now. These flowers are everywhere. They're called... Yeah, okay. What do you have? Oh, you sell bear claws. Interesting. All right. Azalea fruit. And fresh herbs. And general goods store is probably just a general goods store. My granddaughter Sadie really is the sweetest girl. Her parents left to find work, but Sadie stays here to be with me. I'm truly grateful. Okay. Here's meat. Okay. Now, with all that being said, let's see what's going on here in the White Magnolia. New characters, mayhaps? Or just food? Or self-providing mountaineers. Tried everywhere we need to climb safety. All woodsman hikers. Alvin. What the heck is this? Die Hard Paella. 8 Die Hard Paella. Learn Die Hard Paella recipe. Let's see. Die Hard Paella. It's totally gonna be a... Yeah. Heals HP for... Okay, so just like an alternative to that. Only 450 as well. The omelets were better, gosh darn it. Why do you even exist? Are you like slightly less expensive to make? Alright, a tea that cures confused. Good, good. And the sandwiches. I'll definitely take at least... Confusion's a very deadly thing, so let's... hold on to those. What's up here? Well, we're clearly going to be staying here at some point with some third character. Or not. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, down we go. Alright, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Care for some food? We'd be happy to have you. I make it all myself, with the help of my husband. I'm quite confident you'll love every bite. Okay. We talk to you? Okay. Welcome to the White Magnolia. I recall seeing you here before. You're on vacation? Oh no, we're just passing through our way to Ruan. Yeah, Cameron Bows by way of Chrono Past. You're joking. Wow, I never thought I'd meet another person brave enough to handle that at this day and age. You're into hiking, I assume? No, not especially. Sure, what's up in appetite, though? Is there anything in particular to recommend? Oh yes, I suggest trying the Bot's Lunch. What's that? That windmill at the edge of town has a platform with a great view. Every day at lunch, lots of people buy them and take them there to eat. Oh, that might be nice. From what you're saying, it sounds like something I'd like. Well, why don't we try it? What kind of Bot's Lunches are there? Well, there's smoked ham sandwich and the seafood paella. Not the paella, let's have the ham sandwich. There we go. I think I'll try a sandwich, yeah. Now the seafood paella. Thank you, that'll be 120 birra. What? You made me pay 500 birra for the seafood paella just moments ago, and now it's less than 100? Joshua, this guy's running a scam. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. And we see him there, like, over at that poster, he's, like, crossing out, like, the 500 he put in front of the food. Do special boss lunch. I'll toss in some herb tea at no charge. It's my specialty. Oh yeah, sure, for scamming us earlier. Thanks. Want to go over to the viewing platform? Sure. Rats is running a scam. A scam? Who the heck is this? Girl in uniform. Oh no, do we have another Josette situation? I've already checked here. He's not in the general store either. What kind of a character are you? I have no idea. Are you gonna be like Josette and secretly some evil mastermind that wants to destroy us all? Or are you actually gonna be nice? What'd he be? She looking for a Date? Get a move on, Joshua! Oh no, Estelle's gonna run right into her. Twit's like, well, Estelle, watch out where you're going. Oh, no, it's totally gonna happen. Estelle runs into her and she just goes flying to the ocean. What? I wasn't even that far close to the ocean. I know, I just don't know my own strength. Ah! Oh. Ow. I'm sorry, are you okay? I wasn't paying attention where I was going and, No, it's alright. Just... You cracked a rib there, I'll be alright. Pardon me, I confess, my attention was elsewhere as well. I was looking for a strong man with a giant sword who was supposed to defend me in battle. Oh, okay. So, I guess we're even then. Bye! Love the spit coughing murder. I swear, Estelle, what are you doing? Huh? What's wrong, Joshua? Is she like the princess of the kingdom or something? She does have purple hair. She totally is the princess of the kingdom, isn't she? Am I going to jail, Joshua? No, Estelle. I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing. Oh, unless... Here's a thought. You know how I keep having this theory that Joshua's going to be the one to kill the queen? What if she's the princess, and he's actually supposed to either defeat or abduct her? Like, I could see that happening. The obvious question would be why, but my guess is... you know, the queen dies, and then the princess gets abducted, and the world's kind of left in chaos. And being ruled by, you know, some outside force, kind of similar to what the nobles try to do in Trails of Cold Steel. Quinn says, what if the queen is illegitimate and Joshua is supposed to be the king? That would be interesting. And I wouldn't put it past this game to pull something like that, simply because something similar sort of happened in Trails of Cold Steel, where Duke Cayenne basically wanted to become the emperor because because his ancestor was known as like the false king or something like that. So he felt like it was his birthright, even though he clearly was not meant to be the leader. So it could be something like that. Maybe it's that Major, honestly. Maybe that Major thinks that he's supposed to be the king or something. And it's gonna pull like a Duke Cayenne on us and try to take everything. I'm sorry if she disturbed you. Not her, I hope.
No, I'm fine. I was looking for someone and I wasn't watching where I was going. It's all my fault. Please forgive me.
Oh, who are you looking for?
A little boy, about 10 years old, wearing a cap.
Really? What could that possibly mean?
I don't suppose you've seen him by any chance?
Boy in a cap, boy in a cap, boy in a cap, boy in a cap. Fates of Prince Albert. See anything like that, Joshua? Not that I can recall, no. Luke? Okay.
I see. Where do you be? If you'll excuse me, sorry to have caused you any trouble.
Joshua? Hello? Calling Joshua! Come in, Joshua! Joshua, please don't tell me you're thinking about that girl. Please don't tell me you're... what is it? Gee, I wonder... Oh, I get. Oh no, Estelle. I see what's going on. No, it has already begun. It has begun. What half-baked idea are you cooking up this time? Now, no need to be shy about it. I see the way she set your heart aflutter. No. Absolutely not. She is not my type. I just think I've met her before, a long time ago. Probably in the D therefore G cult or something. Which means she's probably super dangerous or something. Why did I give a soft in posh voice? What assumption are you making about the person? I mean, they were being very polite. I was just surprised. Met her before, you said. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, what if Joshua really is like the son of royalty or something? And he was like abducted as a young kid or something. That's possible. It could also be that maybe Joshua's like the son of like the captain of the guards or something. As Peter Lines go, I'd give it 30 points. Wow, Estelle. Moving on. Don't you recognize her uniform? Now that you mention it, isn't that the same outfit that Josette wore as a sty? Don't tell me she's a sty bandit too. Yep, the Janus Royal Academy uniform. This one run. It's not all that surprising to see someone wearing one. Ah, so that's the real thing then. She seemed polite and smart and refined. Totally different from that scruffy crew pretender, in other words. What are you talking about? Just how you completely fooled from the get-go. Not Thomas though. He kind of guessed this like a mile away. Ah. Oh, that's right. You teased me about it then, too. Well, if you'd take it for a fool again, don't expect me to help ya. Instead of picking on me, why not work on becoming a better judge of character? All right, you win. Fine, I won't pick on you anymore. Yet. What was that? Nothing. Good. Now, why don't we have a lunch up on the viewing platform? Fine. You better feed me, Joshua. What? Why do you keep going on about that? Wow, check out this view. You can practically see the entire ocean from here. Pretty. Yeah, a nice place like this makes it feel like you're living it up, huh? It sure does. So, shall we have ourselves a little picnic then? Sure, I'm starving. Get a load of this smoked ham sandwich. You know, chat, I just read that for a second as get a load of this from like Sonic Adventure of like Dr. Robotnik saying like, get a load of this, Joshua just throws the sandwich at his face. It smells good too. I'm looking forward to eating my seafood pie as well. I love the smell of saffron. Well, let's dig in. Yes, let's. Time for that first bite. Chomp, munch, chomp, munch, chew, all in one. And thing. Chomp, munch, chew. Chomp, munch, chew. Wow, it's as good as it smells. Well, it's super fresh and crunchy. The pie is good, really good too. Just the right amount of saffron. My compliments to the chef. Hey, can I have a bite? I never tried paella before. Alright, how about we share? But my hands are full. Wait, is this actually going to happen? Is this actually going to happen? Is this happening? I know, you defeated. Aww! Aww! Adorable. Adorable. Feed? You? Yep. I can't. Okay, this is a scene I definitely want to see in the remake. This is a little embarrassing. It's cute. Come on, Joshua. Oh, it's fine. It's not like anyone's watching. I imagine just back there. Did we even get that character's name with the purple hair? I don't think we did. Well, whoever she is, imagine if she's back there and so is the person she's looking for. And literally the rest of the entire town, they're all like hiding behind one singular bush. And they have like notepads out and orbital cameras and they're just watching it like, yes, it's happening. Finally. Unless you can let loose, you'll never enjoy yourself. It's not being seen that makes it embarrassing. I don't have much of a choice here, do I? Joshua fed Estelle by the paella. Aww. Delicious. That's some pretty fantastic seafood. I don't know what that sweet peppery smell is, but it really adds something. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, well, I'm being selfish, aren't I? Okay, give this a try. Estelle pusher sandwich! I was joking about just throwing the sandwich at him. Come on! What is happening? Estelle pushed her sandwich into Joshua's mouth, perhaps a little too enthusiastic. That's pretty tasty, but you really don't have to do that, you know. I know, but I wanted to. That hit the spot. The herbal tea we got with our meals is pretty good. Yeah, it's nice and warm without staying all heavy. The breeze is so nice. It makes me kind of sleepy. Estelle. They say you shouldn't sleep right after eating, but maybe a little post-meal nap isn't so bad in moderation. Yeah. Huh? Oh, a bird. Is that gonna be like a trained bird, just kind of like how Gaius has a trained bird? Hey, did you see that bird? It looks like a huge seagull, except it was huge. Because I remember Gaius had like this falcon that he used, especially on like Trails of Cold Steel too, but we didn't really get too much use out of it just because of the, just because we always use the goddess of time, Alyssa strat. Just Chrono versus overpowered. Yeah, Zia, that falcon. It's like, I know the falcon exists, but it's like we hardly ever used him. Yeah, the wings were a different shape and the beak was sharp. Maybe it was a falcon or an eagle. White falcon. I didn't know they made them that color. They used a hawk. Oh yeah, you're right. It was a hawk. You're right. What if it's a sign of good fortune in our future? That would be nice. Hey, I thought you were sleepy. Oh, not anymore, I guess. I guess I just got distracted again. Maybe we should have gone then? I'd like to check with the Runny and Guild branch. Got all the paperwork squared away. Oh, right. Okay, I hate to leave, but I guess we have to. Oh, look at that. Recovered our... That counted as a rest. I think that made sense because we were eating stuff. Whoa, wow. Who is this person? today must be my day for just randomly running into people. Alright, who's the third person I'm gonna run into today? Sorry about that, I'm just looking for somebody. Say, you're not from around here, are ya? Who the heck is this? Nope, we're from out of town. Hey, aren't you? What? I ran into a girl who said she was looking for a boy who was wearing a cap. Anything about him? Oh, I'm looking for her, actually. Where'd you see her? Oh, for by the tavern. It was a while ago, though, so I'm not sure where she went. You like to help us search? Oh, no, that's okay. I'm pretty sure I can find her. Okay, bye! That kid seems pretty energetic. There must be a little loot back in Roland. Do I think this kid will be important? He has a face portrait. Of course he's going to be important. 100%. I wonder what the kids are up to now. What's wrong? Oh no. Is this gonna be like Tio and Milliam and Altina? Are we dealing with another D therefore G cultist survivor? Uh-oh. It might just be my imagination, but have you lost Abe? Oh, no, 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 he's a pickpocket. Ah, I see. So this is the Jonah of this game, is it? Chat, remember in Trails to Zero how there was that one young kid who was like constantly hacking into things just because he could? That's what this guy reminds me of. Lost what? Gosh darn it, did he take my bonding stick? How am I going to bond things without that? Anything you're wearing? Like a money pouch or something? Why are you asking all of a sudden? Let's see, pouch, check. Airbands, check. Bracer emblem. He stole the bracer emblem? Oh no. Uh-oh. I knew it. What the? Where is it? Did I drop it on the mountain or something? Calm down. I heard that you had it when we were eating lunch. You also has to be somewhere around here. The kid's a pickpocket. Around where? Oh, no way. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It was probably that kid. That happens when he accidentally ran into you. What? Sounds like I'm not taking that guy into the ocean. Why do we want my bracer emblem? What reason does a kid have for wanting anything? Probably just because he could. Oh, he is in so much trouble. He will feel the wrath of Estelle Bright. Once I get my hands on, he's going to have the spanking of his life. Now, calm down. For now, let's figure out where he is. Well, he ran southward, so I can't imagine he would just magically appear in the tavern. I'm gonna guess... Second floor? No. Around the back? No. I've got, like, my guess right now is that he's just, like, hiding, like, in a bush or something. Go into the general store and see what we can get. I don't see him. Okay, maybe he went to the second floor, and we just can't see him from this angle. They somehow double back and go into the... Oh, not here. Maybe he doubled back and went into here somehow? Alright, so clearly either they're hiding like some awkward angle somewhere in this town, or they've already ran off. Wait, I'm not even sure where that kid went. Let's figure out... Okay, so he is still in this town. I don't see him. I'm looking. Am I blind? Behind a bush or something? Is that double back here? No, no, no. I guess we always ask. Oh, Cap? Oh, I know what you mean. I saw him over by the flower shop. I was at the flower shop. He's not there. Unless... Is he like hiding amongst the flowers somewhere? Hey, what's wrong? I have a question for you. You see a little boy at Cap? Oh, is he hiding in the cart? Let me think. Was he a student just at the Royal Academy? Yes, actually. Do you know the boy? Not from this town. I think he's one of the orphans. Oh, no, it totally is. D therefore G, here we go. Either D therefore G or mercenaries, here we go. Huh? A Mercia orphanage. Control. Matron Teresa. Mother Teresa. Ah ha ha. I see. It's the visitor. She takes in kids who've lost their parents. She thought the dull seaside way. So the kid lives there. Let's check it out. Matron Teresa. Alright. Oh, there's a beach. Interesting. Wow! Shark monsters walking around the beach. And whatever that thing is. That was vicious. Yes, this is totally a beach I would want to hang out at. Oh dear. Actually, can we walk in that water? Is it shallow enough for that? Garcia Orphanage. Save us up ahead. Yeah. What's wrong, Stell? Okay, that sells it. The situation has nothing to do with it. It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him. Huh. I'll leave it to you. They all worked up. Let's just settle down, okay? Yeah, sure. There will be punishment. Punishment! I demand punishment! I swear, Clem, where did you go? Miss Chloe's gonna be all worried about you. Now she won't. After I show her the awesome thing I got. What'd you get to them? Now don't freak out or anything. I just borrowed it from some crazy lady I ran into. Oh no. Hello, Confidential. Nice to know what I was doing. Who are you calling crazy? What? Ha! What are you doing here? I'm a bracer. Give me a little threat. Whoever a delinquent like you knows, we'll figure it out in no time. Darn it. Well, you're not catching me. Hey, get back here. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be such a funny scene in the remake, isn't it? Yeah, mister, what's going on? Shenanigans, miss. Did I see that at the top left corner? Did Clem do something bad again? Sorry to barge in like this. Darn it, let me go, let me go! I'll sue you for that! You're a real brat, you know that? Now give me back my emblem. You got no proof, I took it! No proof, I say, no proof! What if we gave him like a far-door and lighter voice? You got no proof, I say, I did no proof, I took it. Well, you're around that one. But that's nothing a quick search won't fix. Hey, cut it out, that tickles. Say, that's, Come on, just give it up and hand over what you took. Seed. What? What the heck was that? Did I just have bombs by a needle? Gets away from the boy. Lay another hand on him and you'll have me to Huh? Hey, you're that... I remember you from Minoria. Dire Falcon. Help me, Miss Chloe. I didn't do anything, she's being mean to me. Didn't do anything, my butt, you stole my emblem. Well, where's your proof? No tickling this time. Grr. Hey, we made it.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I thought for sure that a brute thief had broken in. I assume there's a reason for all this.
It sure is, Miss Chloe. Club was being bad again.
Hey, is the apple pie ready? You'll have to wait a little longer. It still needs time to bake.
You stinking brats!
When you don't grow up, Clem. The pie done yet?
This says down iron.
Oh, I suppose it has.
I like the fountain has a personality. What's all this noise?
Mother Teresa!
Oh, she has a character portrait, okay.
I don't know the full story, but it sounds like Clem's been up to no good again. Clem, do we need to just send you back to the D there for G cult?
No, please, no, I say nothing like that, nothing like that. Hey, no fair, I didn't do anything. That lady just did it. Who are you calling a pervert?
Oh dear, this won't do.
Dear, oh dear.
Clem, did you really not do anything? You know I'll get the truth out of you one way or another. Of course not. Do you swear to Idios?
I swear. I swear.
I see. It's just that you dropped some kind of badge in the nursery earlier. That wasn't yours, was it?
But it was in my pants pocket. Ah, dang it! I told ya!
Oh my.
Nicely done.
Clem, no more excuses. I've got an experiment to run today. Give her back what you stole, or else.
All right. I say I'll give it back, so just drop it.
And toss the envelope over to Estelle.
Whoa. I'm out of here.
Clem, it's alright. He'll be back when he starts getting cold. They always come back.
Is it just me, or is this Mother Teresa really sus? I'm noticing that too. Chat, I'm just waiting for, like... Imagine we get to, like, the end of this game and Mother Teresa's, like, some kind of battle mage or something. Like, she's like our Emma, Celine, or Vita Clotilda of this game.
More to the point, why is everyone standing around? You all have places to be. Why don't you tell me the whole story over a cup of... tea. Yes, that's what they call it, right? I see. He really isn't a meteor child, but he can be quite the little trickster. I made him that way.
Yeah, wait, what?
What? As his guardian, I must... apologize. I am truly sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I got my emblem back. Plus, I got some tasty herbal tea and apple pie out of it, so we're square. Please give me the recipe. No. Darn it.
Thank you both.
The tea really was the best part, though. It's just like the kind they brew over in the tavern. Is it run locally?
Yes, gardening is one of my hobbies, actually.
Oh no! I take it back. I take it all back. It's
oh, what was the name of the president of the gardening club in Trails of Cold Steel? Edel or something like that?
It's Edel, I think.
I give some to the barkeep at the tavern when I have extra.
Neat. I'm gonna have to give my vote to the apple pie, though. It was just plain amazing. Edel, that's right. Okay, so this is Edel, basically.
Well, I can't take credit for that.
She made, and you know, chat, if this character's at all like Edel, that means, like, she acts all sweet, but she's like... I distinctly remember seeing chat in Trails of Cold Steel. This is actually something I only saw when I started doing, like, an offline challenge around Trails of Cold Steel, where I'm, like, not using orb mints or upgrading my equipment, which is really brutal, by the way. But there was a scene where like Reen goes up to see Edel in the gardening club, and Edel's like, you know, by one of the rows of plants, and there's like a worm poking its head out of the ground, and she's like, there, head back in there, and she like slowly with her finger pushes the worm back into the ground, and Reen's like, ugh. And Edel's doing this like this, just like the like a smile on her face, kind of like this. That's just like, ugh. Huh? She? Who? You, Chloe?
Oh, this is still so embarrassing. I was really rude earlier. To think I could be so mistaken.
Oh, don't worry about it. Apple pie heals all wounds, or something like that. Besides, I wasn't acting like any kind of saint myself. I mean, I know I'm not a saint, but still. That white hawk sure surprised the heck out of me, though.
Oh, that was Seed. He's a dire falcon.
Dire falcon. That's the world's national bird, isn't it? You seem really comfortable with him. Is he your pet?
No, I don't keep him. He's a close friend, though.
Oh, I used my Emma voice too soon, chat. We found the Emma of this game. Emma used, well, okay, I guess, why did I give the Emma voice to Dorothy? I mean, it made sense, but are we saying that Emma and, why am I forgetting her name? Reen's younger sister. Why am I forgetting her name? What was Reen's younger sister's name? Not Celine, not Cerise, not Elise. Okay. It's kind of like if Elise and Emma were two characters, because I realized that Falcon is a familiar. 100%. 1000%. When she says it's a close friend, don't be coy with me, Chloe. That is totally a familiar. Are you a paladin? Like, are you a paladin character? Does that be interesting? Wow, as friends go, he's pretty neat. Let me guess, she's gonna have like some kind of thrusting sword as well, right? At that point, she'll basically just be Elise and Emma at that point. That reminds me, aren't you a student at the Royal Academy? But you live here?
No, I stay in the girls' dorm.
Yeah, and she stays in an old girls' school. Okay, I take it back, it's Elise. So she gets the Elise voice, which is basically what I've been doing up to this point.
It's not that far away, so I like to come and visit when I can. I sometimes worry I might be a bit of a bother, though. Ah. Oh dear, please don't think that. If you're ever a bother, I'm sure you'll make a fine experiment. What? What?
Alfred, no, it's not Alfred. It's not. Do not jinx this. Do not be an Alfred. Please do not be an Alfred. Or actually, no, I take it back. Don't be the Trails of Cold Steel 1 Alfred. If you're gonna be any Alfred, be the second half of Trails of Cold Steel 2 Alfred.
The children are always so happy to see you.
Oh, you know what'd be really funny? What if this is actually like a combination of three characters? Elise as the basis, with a little bit of Emma because of the familiar, and of course, Princess Alphen, if this is a princess.
Matron, I personally worry that you might be neglecting your duties at school in favor of us. We can't be having that now, can we? I know that's a silly concern to have about you. I won't let you down.
Yep. Live on campus, huh? I almost kind of wanted to know what that was like. Oh no! Are we going to have an Estelle Goes to School arc? I want to see that. Imagine that we got a weekly taste of it at the church lessons. But isn't the entrance exam for the academy pretty hard? I think my head would explode if I had to take an exam like that. Unless I just bonked it with my stick.
It's not so hard if you study, and I think it must be far more difficult to become a bracer. You know, I've always kind of wanted to be one ever since I was a little girl.
Aww, that's cute.
It's like, what's stopping you? I hate sewers.
That makes sense.
I don't even know what to say to that. You called me a bracer, but I'm still just an apprentice.
We have to travel over the kingdom before we can advance. I think we'll be in Ruan for a little while, though.
In that case, perhaps I'll have a chance to Repay you, yes. Plus, the children would love for you to come back and play again. I'll prepare a whole mountain of tea and baked goods. Matron Teresa is such a nice lady. I sure hope she doesn't end up being some evil battle mage later or something. She's very motherly, which has me concerned. Are we about to have a what was the name of that anime? This is about to be the Promised Neverland all over here. I'm sure all the children think of her as their mother. Uh-oh. Bird. Oh, Seed. Were you waiting for me? That's right. They're not here to hurt anyone. This is Estelle, and that's Joshua. Hey, what am I, a chopped liver? Like I said, this is Estelle, and that's Joshua. You remember them, right? Good boy. Wow, you can actually talk to him? Well, he doesn't talk per se, but I can understand what he's trying to say. We've always been able to feel what the tell what the other is feeling. Whoa, bird telepathy is so cool! I want some bird telepathy. Sounds like mutual love to me. It is. Hello, Seed. Can you make me some food? I'm so hungry. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. Now, read my mind! How did you know I want a ham sandwich? Because you literally had one on this afternoon, Estelle. I imagine that Seed just took one look into Estelle's mind, saw just complete and utter her like sunshiny chaos, and just like runs away. It's like peering into Pyroland in TF2. Are my thoughts too complex to read? Aww. If you were thinking of what I think you were thinking of, then no. Oh, by the way, aren't you two heading for Ruan? Yeah, we're planning to register at the local guild. She was one of your favorite characters after Milliam. Oh, referring to Alphen. I see. Yeah. If we don't do that, we can't work. Well, if you're going to the Ruan Guild, I have a few things to do over there myself. Maybe I could show you around? Really? That'd be great. But don't you have to go back to school soon? No, it's alright. I got special permission to be out today. I don't have to return until after nightfall. Sounds like a plan then. Let's go around. Oh, she's in the party. Although she doesn't have a... Is she don't be a playable character? Or is she just kind of an escort? I feel like she has to be a playable character, right? She has a falcon. She's too cool not to be, right? Surely. Alright, anything else around her? Wait, chickens! 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 Give me your eggs! Give me your eggs! I demand eggs! I want my exploit! 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 Give me my exploit! I want my exploit! Give me my exploit! I want the exploit. Attack! Oh no, no exploit for us. Oh, who are these characters? Sorry for all the trouble Clem caused. He's just always like that. What a pain. Steele and Joshy. Stella and Joshy, you gotta come and play some more again, okay? Aww. Cute. Do come back to the end. The children will be delighted to see you. There isn't much here for them to do. All we have is tea and candy.
Joshua, I don't like this place. We need to get out of here. Yeah, something isn't sitting quite right. All right. Miss Chloe?
Clem? Oh, it's that Brett. You know you shouldn't be playing around here. What would you do if a monster attacked you?
Just came to apologize to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for lying about the emblem thingy.
Well, don't worry. I'm not mad at you. Yet. Wasn't there someone else you should be apologizing to?
No, I say that no, there isn't.
Oh, Clem. I know you're a good boy. So, why don't you go and apologize before I make you?
Well, I say if you don't want me to, I guess I gotta. Miss Bracer Lady? I'm sorry.
Oh, you apologizing to me? So there is justice in this world!
Yes, there is justice. I say, don't get the wrong idea. I just wanted to apologize to Miss Chloe. Aren't bracers supposed to pay attention to what's going on? I say, if a little kid like me can grab something off you so easily, I say, what's your excuse? Yeah. I say, bye-bye. Make sure you hold that trade of yours before you lose something even more valuable. This has to be foreshadowing, doesn't it?
What a little brat. Settle down, I was just trying to hide his own embarrassment.
Not to mention, you really aren't the most attentive person in the world. Maybe you should try to use advice. You're an even bigger brat, Estelle. And you're the biggest brat of all. What did I do?
You two must be really close.
Are you two like boyfriend or girlfriend or something?
What?
Yes. I mean, we're just together. What? What?
I mean, you two act like brother and sister. We do?
Only insofar as we try to look out for each other.
Oh, that's a big help. I'm honestly a little envious. I was an only child.
Aw, so Chloe had no Reen.
I wish I knew what that kind of relationship feels like. To actually be cared about by someone, not just sent off to a boarding school while mom rules the kingdom or something. Am I not good enough for you, mom?
Did we struck a nerve or something still? I don't think we might have, Joshua.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, shouldn't we be heading out?
I wouldn't be surprised if Joshua's like some long-lost prince of the kingdom or something, or at least like a long-lost like relative of Chloe's. And the reason I say that is because if Chloe, if Elise is at all based off of this character, that would imply that she has a big brother, or at least a brother of some kind. And honestly, Joshua, with his mysterious backstory and stuff, could fit that bill pretty well. Which it's also explain why Chloe's like saying like she wished she had like a brother or a sister. You get to run just by falling on the beach. Okay, let's go then. Alright, so the plot. Estelle Bright wants to become an adventuring bracer, just like her dad. But her dad's found missing, and now we must find out why. And there's likely to be lots of hardship and sadness along the way. But before that, happiness and silliness. Alright, well. Chloe, do you actually... That's her name, right? Chloe? Do you actually do anything? Or are you just kind of... Please tell me you're a playable character. Whoa, okay, now this is a beach. Each time. How far up do we go? Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold this. Oh, Estelle, you're gonna walk straight to the ocean, but I want to go into the ocean. Ocean! Ocean! Oh, chat. We have a bot in chat. Copper Nettelson, do you happen to have your moderator tools available? Because if not, I will have to stop the bot. Imagine if like they just put a treasure chest out here in the ocean, that'd be so funny. Oh, there's one. Hey, there we go. You were about to say the magic word. I said please. No, you didn't, Estelle. Hush you. Oh wait, there's another treasure chest. Is this a trap chest? It might be. Hey, a tiara bomb. Alzheimer's punch. What? Rude. Rude. Oh, a forest, you say? You intrigue me. Thanks for taking care of that bot, Copper Nicholson. I really appreciate it. Be gone, bot. Why of us to be guarding the treasure chest? No, these things are dead. Why? Why? Oh, there's a lot. Oh, she's not helping? Oh no. Well, we are not winning this battle, so we'll come back to that later. I want down to the ocean, Joshua. Wait, we can walk here? What? Why can we walk here? Is this a secret path? What the heck is this? Chat. What the heck is this nonsense? Oh. Whoa. Secrets. Secrets. I've seen through the matrix! I've seen through the matrix and we found a treasure map! Let's go! Found skull daggers and torn map. Wow, awesome daggers! Hey, seem pretty ancient. Now look at them, they may even date back to the Orbital Revolution. Well, what about that piece of paper? It's like a sea chart to me. Oh, so, before airships, everyone traveled by water, right? I wonder if this beach is right on an old trade route or something then. Whoa. I cannot believe they did that. I love that they did that, chat. I love that they made a path that was not like explicitly laid out on the map and it led to like secret. That's really cool. Exactly, Sputnik. We've seen through the matrix. Unfortunately, we tend not use that item we just found because they said we found like some kind of dagger or something. Rodish short swords with crystal alternative. Yeah, unfortunately we can't use this because once again, challenge on rule set. That's a real shame though, because it's like, this seems like had to be such a cool find if we were playing the game normally. Oh well. Nothing but default stuff for us, and we still don't have any shoes. Oh well. Actually, I mean, I guess if you look really closely, there is. But what's interesting about this chat is it's grayed out, kind of like if it was just part of the background. So this would be like super easy to miss. I I'm glad that they did something like that though, because that makes me all the more eager to see what else is around. Speaking of which, though, it said that there was a Is this a key item? No. A piece of an old. Okay, it's a torn map. Never mind. A piece of an old map found in a barrel washed up on the beach of the Dulce Side Way. Is there anything we can do with this spud tip, or is it just something that we'll have to hold on to and just hope for the best later? Oh, actually, you know what it is? I bet you there's gonna be a couple other pieces of the map, and then when we put them all together, it'll be like a super secret side quest of some kind for like Estelle's ultimate weapon or something. Which will be useless to us, but still. This is so cool. I love that they did this. Secret path. I love it. What are the odds that a shiny palm just appears right now? Alright. Does Joshua have, yeah, he doesn't. Surprise tool to help us later. Alright, gotcha. Alright, we're going to temporarily equip blind just to see if we can get lucky and actually defeat one of these things. Because as I've already learned, death flow is the way to go here, so... I start to confuse more and hope for the best, just to kind of try and stall them out. Please. Come on! Give me that death blow. They're gonna be immune to confuse, aren't they? Dang it! No, no, aw.
Alright, we rule.
We roll, apparently. We are reloading that, chat. We are going to do this until we get to one of these things, because they are worth it. Uh-oh. Alright. I forgot to... I feel dumb. Need to swap out the poison with the... line. Alright, let's try this again. Shadow Spear. Well, I think what to do is Petrify Breath, I guess, and hope that that works. Dang it! Aw, it didn't resist that? AT guard.
Piece of cake.
Why? 1 in 5 chance, chat. 1 in 5 chance. 1 in 5 chance. These are... Come on. Dang it. We will get lucky one of these times. And when we do, we will reap the rewards. Reap the rewards, I say. Reap the awards. We just need to inflict death blow. Is that so much to ask? Let's go! We got one.
Piece of cake.
Now we're talking. Look at that amount of speed, chat. Look at it. It's glorious. That's more like it. Yes! What was that I just saw? We call it save scumming. What's save scumming? You don't want to know. So you have things we don't want to know about. What the heck is that? Oh, interesting. A mandatory boss fight. Okay. What? Java? Oh no, Java the Hutt, chat. We have found Java the Hutt. Everything here is weak to water. Alright, well, first things first, let's keep these things not doing stuff. Delay what we can. Alright, it's gonna be up to me to do all the stuff, like I always do. Let's see what we can do. Well, the damage not quite what we needed. Oh, they're slow. Okay, interesting. Fire bolts! Okay, that wasn't nearly as much damage as I thought it would be. No! Oh, she can do stuff! Okay. She can do stuff. I'm really scared about those sharks. Those sharks are gonna be brutal, aren't they? Oh no. What the heck is that? It didn't even hit that larger space. Oh, we lost.
Not now.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, let's try that. Let's swap out things. Actually, now I think about it, Joshua has the KO attack. That might come in clutch here. Alright. Our goal is just to get lucky with KO shenanigans. That's not close this time, interesting. We got a lucky KO on Jabba the Hutt. No. Solid damage. Ow, no! Sal. Oh, this is a brutal fight. Alright, I think we gotta do a full court press here, chat. But I mean, using every basically throwing the book at these enemies in terms of like cheap tactics. As far as cheap tactics go, nothing's let's see here. Really gotta get rid of these stove plants. These stove plants are a massive problem. As for Estelle, honestly, let's chaos brand one of these things, assuming they can be. Please be vulnerable to confused, please. Be our friend. Dang it. Be our friend. Be our friend. Yes! Fred. Fred. Alright. Now! Joshua! I need to get Joshua out of confusion. This is just not good. We got that T earlier, didn't we? Yeah. Let's not use it.
We're good to go.
Good to go. Is it a healing move? Oh! Lots here. That's such a massive area of effect. Well, this will be a crit, so that's something. Gotta heal while we can, Jeff.
We're good to go.
Joshua has a crit. Let's use it. I'm really worried these shards are gonna do like huge damage. What?
I'm sorry.
That was some big damage. No. Yeah, we lost.
I'm so sorry.
Chloe. Alright. We cannot play around with this fight. This fight's a problem. What I think we do, chat, we need to get rid of the stove plants as quickly as possible. Like, they're the big problem right now. Because of their confusion shenanigans. And once those are gone, we play the confused game ourselves on the sharks. Because they are vicious. I was unaware of that, Trevor Nicholson. For the meantime, the very first thing we're going to do we have to delay these stove plants as much as possible. And want to sell to morale boost. So that way we have the ability to just,
Come on.
I see that crit. Don't confuse us. Dang it. No, this is why we have tea. Or not.
Let's do this!
Wait, did I miss? Or that just not do enough damage? Yashua! Did I miss? Are these things immune to physical damage? No, that can't be right. Did Joshua miss an S-craft? Am I, like, seeing things? Come on.
Come on.
Let's do this!
Okay, no, he didn't miss, it was just... What about stealth?
Here I come.
Not stealth. Hey, exactly enough. Be gone. Dang it. Ow. Chloe. Help. I have to heal stealth. Now they're preparing that lot here, so we have to do this quick. That was fun, straight to Stell. More speed. Ooh. No, 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 no. We could confuse the Sharkodial, essentially. Croctodark, I mean. That's just if Chloe dies, we're done for. Must protect Chloe. Ow. Protect. No. What? But you were confused. No. Why? Why? All right. Well, Well, this is gonna have to be something that we figure out some other time, chat. So we'll put a pin on this one and come back to it. So, if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to stick around for raid. But if you're watching on YouTube and like your stuff, please consider subscribing on YouTube. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. You can always change your mind later. It's a great way to show support. If you're watching on YouTube, have an amazing night.